Hi, I'm Nikki from Find Me Crafting. It's summer, and if you have flower beds, a garden, hanging baskets, or if you know someone who does, I have a really quick, fun craft for you to add a little bit of sparkle, shine, color, and whimsy to any place with plants. These are called beaded plant stakes, also known as fairy wands. They have all of this fun color. This ball on top acts like a sun catcher. And down here at the bottom, this empty space that you can stick into the soil. They only require a couple of supplies and a few minutes to make. Whether you're trying to spruce up a patio, add some flair to houseplants, or find the perfect gift for a garden-loving friend, this is the craft for you. Come on, I'll show you how. Let's talk about what you need for supplies. You're going to want some of these threaded rods. This particular set also comes with the little, they call them studs, I think, little nuts maybe. I'm not even sure what the official term is for that. You need those at the bottom so that you can hold the beads on so that they don't slide off the other end. For the top of my plant stakes, I'm using cabinet knobs. These are quite pretty, and I think they're going to act kind of like a sun catcher. You are also going to need some beads. You can choose plastic beads or glass beads. I'm using plastic because I'm making a whole bunch and they are, of course, less expensive. But whatever you buy, you need to make sure they have a large eye in the center, this large opening. You want to make sure that you can slide one of these onto your threaded rod because, of course, it's useless to you if you can't put it on the stake itself. This particular set does come with 200 different beads in various different colors. I wanted to point out too that you can use pony beads as well. My 9-year-old really wanted to make some of her own, and these were the beads she chose, and they work just as well. I'm also going to be using some E6000 glue just to secure it all once I'm done. So in order to make one of these, all you have to do is screw your little nut or stud, whatever you're calling it, onto the bottom. I'm leaving about 4.5 inches empty at the bottom where I'm not going to put beads. That's for inserting into the ground or into my potted plant. And then you're just going to want to start threading on your beads. Obviously, there's no right or wrong way to do this. You just want to fill up this whole section with your beads. Just leave a small section at the top where we're going to put our last piece. Once you have all your beads threaded on, you just have to screw on the topper. And I think I'm going to need to add a couple more beads. I need another round because there's too much of a gap. Or I could go the other way and just make it easy on myself and tighten up this bottom nut stud thing, whatever we're calling that. Now that I have all of my beads on, I'm going to apply a little bit of glue right here on my bottom bead and spread it around. And then I'm just going to screw that all the way up and into the glue so that once it dries, this thing's not moving ever. And then all that's left to do is just wait for the glue to dry. Whether you're an experienced crafter or just looking for a quick creative afternoon project, these beaded plant stakes are the perfect way to add sparkle and personality to your plant life. Happy crafting!